position in your chair. Lean back. Sometimes a sigh feels nice as we inhale through the nose. Just arriving with that sigh. Another deep breath. Don't be shy, last one. And then just however you feel most comfortable, breathing in and out. We settle into our breath and meditation for the first 10 to 15 minutes. And so we want to be as comfortable as we can be. If it feels safe enough to close the eyes, maybe closing the eyes completely. Otherwise, just settle your gaze down towards the earth. Softening the eyelids, allowing the eyelids to become heavy, relaxed. Notice if you can soften into the jaw. As you unclench the jaw, the tongue might move away from the roof of the mouth. And the teeth and the lips might even splay apart as well. We just allow absolutely no effort. No effort needed in the jaw, in the face. Shoulders heavy, arms relaxed, all the way to the fingertips as the palms just naturally cup. And just notice the weight of your body sitting into your chair. The connection of your sit bones, thighs to your chair. All the way down the shins. Soften your feet, ankles, and toes. Deepening your inhale. Lengthening your exhale longer than your inhale. Could we begin to attain a deeper, more expansive breath? And as you attain this expansive breath, are you filling into your belly? Could we feel the belly expanding with every inhale? Falling with every exhale. Rib cage expands with every inhale. Could we feel and sense all of the space that's between the rib cage as we send our breath there? Spaciousness being created inside your body with every breath. We must open up space within ourselves. Open up this spaciousness. so that new, fresh energy can flow in. Mother Earth is there for us, supporting us, ready to recycle any energy that doesn't serve us this morning. And as you breathe that energy in, feel the breath flushing the body on your exhale. And your breath is the element of water as it flows in and flows out. And this river of water cleanses your internal system, cleanses your energetic body. You can feel this rushing water coming in and through your body with every breath, rushing down your central channel, all the way down to the earth, through your feet. Every inhale taking in new, fresh flow of energy. And every exhale reconnecting to the earth. All the elements of nature. Letting all the thoughts go. Passing by. Each thought continues to pass by. And we come back to breath. Come back to the stillness in your body. And the more still our breath in and out, the more still our mind can come. Listening to the sound of your own breath, can you hear your breath? Sometimes we can attain an ocean sound. An ocean sound with our breath. On every exhale. On every inhale through the nose. And trying our best to exhale with a sound. And that SH sound creates an ocean sound. That SH sound of shushing our mind. And as we shush our mind with this sound, can we connect with the sound? Connect with the vibrations. Connect with the sensations that it creates inside of your mouth. Quieting down the mind. Bringing all of our awareness to the sound and the sensation, to our breath. And like white noise, like a channel that doesn't work for us, that has no connection, we disconnect from the chatter in the mind, and we connect to our own frequency. And then we switch and we're going to do an M sound. Every inhale through the nose and every exhale. And creating that sound. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Going for as long as comfortable as feels good for you, and then taking that inhale again. And as we all unite together with this sound, we sound like little buzzing bees. Feeling the vibration in our body. Feel the throat and the sound you're creating in the throat. Opening the throat so the sound comes out clearly, deep from the depths of your diaphragm. Give me 2 more. Last one. And then let it go. Come back to your natural breath. And just feel and sense the body. Sound helps move energy. Sound carries a vibration. Every word we say carries vibration. The sound of our unique voice sends vibrations. You might feel these vibrations in your body and within this room. Be mindful of what you speak. Be mindful of the emotions you choose to carry. Because you choose your misery and you choose your happiness. It all comes from within you. How do you wish to feel today? And what will make and help you feel good in your body? Feel good about this day? And can we lean into more of what feels good in our hearts? Sometimes toxic things feel good for us in the moment, but later on we don't feel so good. Are there any toxic things present in your life right now? Whether they are people, food, drinks, and if there are, just be kind. your decisions and your choices, as every minute in your day brings a new moment to make a better choice. May you be proud of your choices. May you be proud of the legacy that you leave behind. May you be proud of yourself and how far you've come. Begin to honor yourself. Honor your soul, your uniqueness, your body. Honor the family that came before you, the ancestors. Honor everything that brought us here today. As you send your blessings, take a moment to send your thanks. As we breathe into the gratitude, feel the heart expanding. Bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Slowly and gently, we come back to the spaciousness that surrounds us. Welcoming ourselves back by slowly opening the eyes, finding a deeper breath. You might even notice the shift in energy, right? The calmness, the stillness. Sometimes we don't want to come out yet. We just want to stay there. And that's okay too. You need to stay there for as long as you need. Always know that you can just come back to this seated position and come back to your breath. All you need to do is just be here, present with breath, and that will be the most powerful class you've ever had. Okay, otherwise, join in on the movements that feel right for your body, and please listen to your body. Anything you're working with, any injuries, okay, make sure you don't push past your limits, push past your edge. Only you know your body best, so don't push to something that feels painful. but learn to distinguish the difference between pain and discomfort. Discomfort is okay. We lean into that discomfort with our breath, but we pull back when we feel any pain. All right, so as we come up on our seat a little bit taller so that we don't depend on our backrest so much, stack your ankles under your toes. Let me try that again. Stack your ankle under your knees and then stack your knees with your hips. Hip width apart, roll your shoulders back and down and just grow tall by lifting the chest bone up. But feel your shoulders heavy, okay? And then allow for your chin to come down towards your chest. Notice the stretch in the back of your neck. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Return your gaze back to center and guide the right ear down to the right shoulder. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more breath. Guiding the head back to center. Inhale. Left ear to left shoulder. 2 deep breaths again. Gently returning back to center. One more round. Looking down. Let the head be heavy. Chin tucks all the way to chest as much as you can. If you're slouching, draw the chest up a little bit more, even though our chin is connected. Feel the shoulders pull back and together. As we gaze back up, take a breath. Right ear down to the right shoulder. Hold for 2. Back to center with your gaze. Inhale. Left ear to left shoulder. One side might always feel a little different than the other. I'm noticing this side's a lot tighter. I have a tendency to want to stay a little longer. As we come back up to center, look to your right, gazing past the shoulder, and then all the way to your left. A couple more times in each direction, to your right and to your left. Last one as we even out. Guide your head back to center and all the way chin to chest for these half circles, rolling the cheek over to the right side as the right ear meets the right shoulder, and pause and take it the opposite way, rolling chin down to the left as the left ear meets the left shoulder. And we just circle from side to side, side to side. As you're circling, take a deep breath in and out. Coming back to center with your gaze. Take a breath in, exhale. Good. Now if it feels comfortable, begin to circle your head all the way around. Slowly and gently. Full circles. And we meet our circles the opposite way as we do that same thing. Working into all the parts of the neck. And as you finish off that circle, bring your gaze all the way back up. Inhale. Let it go. Awesome. Let's get into the shoulders. Shoulders circle up and back, up and back. We can make this as expansive as we'd like or as small as we'd like. Just creating that circular motion. Good. Notice what direction you're going and take it the opposite way. Circling up and around, up and around. Good. And then relax the shoulders. Take an inhale. Let it go. Allow the arms to come out next to you. And just kind of circle, little circles. Letting the energy flow down from the shoulders, down each arm. Good. Now, notice some of us are doing this, right? Elbows bent. So let's straighten out our arms completely. Lock out your elbows so that they're straight. And try those circles again from your shoulder. Good. And so we're allowing those circles to come from the shoulder. We're going to go the opposite way a few times here. From the shoulder. Good. And then just let the arms go loose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Take the arms up into cactus. Open the elbows, open the heart. And allow the wrist to not be so close to you, but rather stacked over your elbows. Beautiful. Okay, now if your elbows are low, just up a little higher as is comfortable for your shoulders. And we'll flip. So palms down, elbows towards the sky. We want to try to kind of, keep them high. Good. Opening up, chest opens. Deep breath in. Exhale, flip. Good. Again, inhale with your breath. Pull your elbows back to feel the shoulder blades draw together behind you. And exhale, take it down. Good. One more set. Good. And then keep it down and let's circle just the forearms like this. Yeah. Forearms circle a little bit. Good. Do that in this. Just take a look at what direction you're going in because we're going to do that again, the opposite direction, circle, circle. Oh, shoulders are getting tired. Let it go. Whew. Shake, shake, shake it out. Shake it up from those hands. Really let everything go. Give your shoulders a little bounce, 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 bounce. Inhale and let it go. One more breath in, and then soften, just pause. Good. Take a moment to just be still and feel. All right, down to the wrists. Let's take those wrists and roll them around. You might hear a little snap, crackle, pop. Don't fear. Space created in those joints as we circle the opposite direction. Awesome. And then take those fingers, wiggle them about into a fist, and then expand into a fist, expand, fist, expand. Good. 3, 2, 1, and then take that right palm up to the sky. Fingertips grip your fingers and pull back. As you pull back, you can keep a bend for a little less or lengthen the arm for a little bit more. Watch that your shoulders aren't stressed, but rather relaxed down as you hold and take an inhale. Breathe it out. Another breath. Exhale. Final one. Let it go and just shake it out again or circle the wrist. Same thing on the other side as we flip the palm to the sky. Grip those fingertips. Draw them back towards you. Inhale. Exhale. Option to lengthen the arm. Relax those shoulders. One more breath. Good. Shake it out, shake it out. Right arm, take it, give it a little bit of a swing. Out and in, out and in. Good. Now, again, remember when we kept the elbow locked? Try your best to not do this, okay? Don't bend the elbow, but rather straight in the arm. Straight, yeah, like you're slicing. Good. And then hold the arm here across the body. Keep it straight. Left arm hooks underneath your forearm and starts to pull that straight arm into the chest. So left arm is pulling, right arm stays like a lever. Good. And we'll feel the stretch moving from our back shoulder blade down our shoulder. Try to, again, if your right shoulder is stressed up, root your shoulder down as best you can. You want to pull the shoulder away from the ear. Good. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And then release. Let that blood flow back into the arm. Shake it out. Other side. Left arm. Sway it out. Good. Moving that energy around in our aura, which is our energetic field around us. And then as we take the arm all the way across, pause, straighten it out, hook, and pull with that hooked arm. Left shoulder roots down. Inhale. Exhale. Few more breaths. Filling the breath and guiding it up the spine. All the way up into the heart, into the shoulders. And you'll even feel a little bit of a lift as you breathe in. Shoulders lower as you breathe out. And then let go and let that blood flow back in. Shake it out. Good. Come back and take a deep breath. Rooting, centering. And coming down to the spine, cat-cows as we inhale, open the heart. Exhale, rounding, tuck chin to chest. Keep that movement going. Shoulder blades pull back and together. Exhale, round. Heart open as you breathe in. Heart closes as you breathe out. Noticing how our spine moves in this wave-like motion. Your own timing, your own breath pattern. 2 more breaths. Good. Come back straight with that body. Center with the breath. Good. So widen up those feet here. And begin to sway your body side to side. Take it slow. Good. As you take this motion, you should feel your side body here. And you'll feel a little bit of a stretch as you lean. We're opening up the side lines. Right. Good. Are we breathing? Or did we forget? Keep it going. Awesome. Now as we come back to center, take a deep breath in. Hinging from the hips, we hinge and lean forward and back up. Now, as you're hinging, remember, we are not rounding. We want to keep the chest lifted and like a string, pulling your heart forward. We keep the spine long, and we feel this more into our hips. Your hips will feel a little tight maybe as you hinge forward. Good. And we're expanding and opening the hips here. Keeping that breath going. Good. And then sit up tall for your next set. Ground with your breath. Exhale. Lean off to your left. Duck under the fence. Pause. And duck under the fence. Pause. Good. And keep that going. Side to side. Side to side. All the way up, straight to seated. And then hinging under the fence, right? So we want to use that same hinging technique. Beautiful. Last one. Coming all the way up. Exhale. Beautiful. Take the toes up. Give them a little tap, 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 tap. Good. And then leave the toes down and bring your heels up. A little tap, 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 tap. Rocking the boat, toes up, heels up. Alternating. Awesome. Back to center. We can heel, toe, and we'll do that out and in a few times. Toe, heel, toe, pivoting through those ankles and feet. Good. Once we meet those feet back together, hip width, pause. Take a breath. Exhale. If we'd like some water, feel free to have some water. Bring us up off our seats and behind our chairs for a little bit. Then we'll come back to our seat. Take your time up behind our chairs. We have about an arm's length away. Our feet are hip width, toes are pointing forward. If we were to bow down to someone, right, when we're bowing, we're sending those hips back. So same idea here with the hands on the chair. We want to take a little bit of softness in the knees and let those hips go all the way back. You should feel stretch into here, the backs of the legs wrapping around into the back, okay? So come back straight again, inhale. Exhale, send your hips back. If your knees are locked out right now, I want you to soften just a little bit. Okay, allow for your pelvis to tilt to the sky, heart open, shoulders back. Inhale, come up. This is a modified chair down dog. As we send the heart down, we send the hips back. Beautiful, last one. Exhale. Come back to center. Take a deep grounding breath. Right arm into cactus. Twist your heart to the right. Come back to center. Okay, keep that going 3 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale. Last one. Return the right hand to the chair. Take the left hand into cactus. Open and close. So think about pulling that elbow behind you. And back together. Last two. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Shine from your heart. And back to center. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. Another down dog as we breathe in. Softness in the knees. Take the hips back. Hold it. Take a breath. Exhale. Rise it up. Right leg forward. Left leg back. Pyramid shape between the legs as our back toes are at a 45 degree. Not too far out, just a little bit to the corner. Okay, and watch that your feet are on train tracks. We don't want to be very narrow with our stands. Okay, so that our hips are square to this chair. And lock out your knees this time. Lock them out and keep your thighs on. When you engage your muscle here, that activates your knee and lifts it. You'll feel the kneecap lift. Okay, and this protects your knees. So really engage your thighs. Inhale. Hips back, heart to the chair. Hinge. Good, now stay here. Feel the sensations into the right hamstring. Notice if you could draw the left hip a little more forward and pull the right hip a little more back. Good. This squares the hips off. Keep those thighs engaged, breathing into the sensations you feel. And then slowly begin to rise. Inhale. Exhale. Right arm opens into cactus. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, return to the chair. So we're going to combine those movements. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Hold for a breath. Exhale, rise. Arm in cactus, breathing in as you twist. Exhale, close. Take a breath. Exhale, hinge. Hold it for a breath. Exhale, rise. Inhale, cactus twist. Exhale, close. Last and final set. Beautiful work. Feet together. Shake out those hips a little bit. Awesome. You might even want to do a little heel kick. Shake out the legs. And then moving to that other side. Left leg forward, right leg back at a 45 degree. Front toes are pointing straight, back toes at a little angle. Good. We are on those train tracks and our hips are both pointing forward. Inhale, tall through the spine. Engage your thighs. Exhale, lower to the chair. Hold it here. Give it some time. Time to settle and hopefully dissolve some tension that we're holding there. Continue to pull the right hip forward, left hip back. Continue to keep your chest open, shoulders pulled back. There is still no rounding in the spine. You're keeping that spine nice and straight. One more deep breath in and then guide yourself all the way back up. Take an inhale, arm in cactus. Good. Open up into that twist. Shine your heart. And bring it back. One breath, one movement, combining everything. Inhale. Exhale, hinge. Take a breath, hold it. Exhale, rise. Inhale, arm in cactus. Exhale, back. Breathing in. Exhale, hinge. Hold, inhale. Exhale, rise. Arm opens, inhale. Exhale, connect. Take a breath. Exhale. Hold it. Rise. Left arm opens. Connect the hands. Step the feet together. Shake it out. Whew. Good work. Circling those hips a little bit around and around. One direction and the other. And then pause again. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Now, I'm going to show you from the side. We'll work on balance. Okay, so with our feet hip width, guide your right heel off the ground so you're on your toes. And then we're going to open the knee out to the side and pivot the heel in and then back to center. So open, pivot the heel in, back to center. Good. A couple times. Open and close. Open and close. And then guide with your knee open, heel to your ankle. Here we are in tree pose. Okay, your glutes are on. Make sure you're engaged. Thighs are on. We're not slouching, but rather rooting down and up, right? So feel the lengthening. Good. You might have both your hands on the chair here. Otherwise, you might choose to explore and just slightly let go if it feels comfortable for you. We're testing our balance, right? Good. Yeah, everyone's going to be at different stages. That's okay. We're just having fun, testing our limits. Beautiful. Some of us might even want to lift the leg a little higher to our shin, outer side of the leg there, below the knee. So never on the knee, always below the knee. Okay, for some of us, we might be super open in our hips and bring that leg all the way up to the inner thigh. But again, never on the knee, either above or below. Awesome. Again, we might choose to test. Woo! Awesome. Release. Let it go. Shake it out. Whew. That was our peak pose, challenge pose of the day. Good work, everyone. We'll have to do the same thing on the other side because we always have to even out in yoga. So as our right heel lifts up off the ground, we have the knee pointing forward, and then we're gonna point it out and pivot our heel in, right? So pivoting on the toes, out and in, out and in. Good, and then we're keeping it out, guiding the heel close to our ankle, right? Thigh engaged, glute engaged, rooting into the earth, root and lengthening up to the sky. Good, and then you can test, right? You choose, no hands, maybe one hand. Breathing. It also helps to just focus on one spot 3 feet in front of you. Good, and if we tested ourselves at that second level, we might even take it a little higher. However, you might stay where you are. Okay. Again, we're just testing, playing, noticing. Beautiful. When you feel complete, take those feet together, shake, shake, shake it out. Yeah, you can literally shake it out. I like it, Hardy. All the way into the ankles, just shake it out. Beautiful. All right, as we come back, let's just take it up onto the toes, down with the heels. Up onto the toes, down with the heels. Now I want you to kind of clunk. Feel that clunk and the shake in the body, right? Clunk, shake. Clunk, shake. Good. Clunk, shake. And then maybe we go a little faster. Clunk, 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 clunk. Good. Let your arms and shoulders be a little looser. Yeah, clunk, clunk, clunk. Keep shaking, shaking, shaking. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And then let it out. Good. 2 more breaths. In through the nose. Last one. And then just pause. Whew. Feel the vibrations and the energy just kind of moving through, right? We shook the energy out. Awesome work. Come back into your seat. Good. Yeah, give the ankles a little roll. Pedal, 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 pedal. Spread wide with those toes. Shake out. Wiggle them about. Good. Alrighty. Let's take our block. Let's bring the block in between those feet. Okay, and then we're going to really engage those feet onto the block and then lift that block. Good. Your thighs are on, your belly is on. Take the right hand and reach for your left toes, opposite toes. Yes, and then come back to center and then reach left toes to right. Good. Keep that going. Reach, reach, reach. Woo. Reach, reach, reach. Last one, each side. Reach, reach, reach. And reach, reach, reach. Good. Now see if you can take the block from your feet. That's okay. We're just reaching, 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 and release. There you go. Harvey found the trick. Bend your knees. Got our heart going for the last little bit. Bring your hands to heart. Thank your body. Thank yourself for showing up and for putting in the work today, for continuing to move your body, for continuing to stay open, for sharing your energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you. And namaste.